I am Farmer JD, Lord of Twintree. I watched Quantum Leap, that one episode where they did, what was it, the Man of La Mantra, and the songs in that are in my head now. Anyway, TV time. What's on the TV? Nothing interesting else, but still. Here's tomorrow's weather forecast to be an exceptional, expect a comfortable winter balmy day. Sweet. I didn't even change the channel. Getting a bit ahead of myself, really. I sort of threw myself off. Day 4 of winter. This month's events are 10th Dog Race, 24th Star Night Festival, 30th New Year's Party. Life on a farm? Nope. Star 1 Sports. We report now on today's match in the wrestling tournament, the first match of round 1, Alice versus Rhaenyra. Rhaenyra avoided Alice's undefendable attack and then cleanly counterattacked with a rain of blows to win the match. Maybe it is different, because I swear Alice won that once. Hello, puppy. How don't you get? Come here. Come here, my dire wolf. We will discuss the Game of Thrones together, because it's Sunday. Game of Thrones Day-ish. Sort of. Go, puppy. No, round. Round. Oh, dear. He was so confused about the Game of Thrones, he didn't know what to do, did he? He did not know what to do. He did not know what to do. Alright, so let's put the bowl in there. Then we're going to speak to L.A. Belly. Hello, Belly Belly. Babies are so cute. Indeed they are. You're trying to tell me you're pregnant again. Go, go! Go, go, go! Right, anyway. Farmer's Journal. Begin. It is the 4th of winter, year 3, Thursday, 6 o'clock in the morning, if you wanted to know, and the weather outside is delightful. I think, isn't it? Yeah, it is. What are we doing today then? Well, today we are going to go and visit Basil's house. Basil. That's what we're going to go do. That's what we're going to do right now. We're going to go and do that. Well, probably not right now, but later on. And that's about it. 15-minute stays today, because this is a 30-minute episode, and we're doing 2 days, so that's 15 each. So what do we need to do? We might need to do something else. So if I roll the dice, we've got a number 2. Number 2 is taking care of the cows. Don't particularly want to, but I'm going to take care of the cows as well. So what I will do is I can move now, by the way. I didn't even realise. What I will do is I will go and do some things. I will go and do my normal stuff, which you will obviously not see because I'll cut that out. I wonder if I actually read. Can't. I have to put the basket down. Nothing has come. Oh, it's not a nice day, by the way. It's snowing. I mean, that is nice, but you know. Right, yeah. So what I'll do is I will take care of this stuff, and then I usually take care of the animals. So I'll just skip the cows, and I'll go straight to. Oh, hello, harvests. Maybe I'll do harvests today then, and perhaps. Oh no, I'll still need to do. I'll still need to keep in the cows as well. Yeah. Anyway, so I'll leave out the cows. I'll do this. Take care of the chickens off camera. Take care of the horse off camera. Then I'll go to Basil's house, have a look around, and then I will go and take care of the cows. And that should take me to 15 minutes into the episode, which means then I will go off into the bed, go to sleep, and come back tomorrow, where we will do the second day of this week, of this episode, and go from there. How can this? I swear it was only yesterday when this corn was grown. I mean, I'm obviously mistaken. I mean, clearly it's grown, but it's strange that. Right, anyway, so we're going to make it into chicken feed. Jade is chicken feed. Chickens love it. Cluck, cluck, cluck. Perfect for battles. Alright, so there we go. We've got about 500 and something, was it? 518. So that's 518. Let's see how many we get after all this. That's it, cool. Yeah, as I said, it's Game of Thrones as well, so tonight, so it's very exciting. Very exciting. Even though I probably won't be able to see it until tomorrow, but I'll see what I can do. I'll see what I can do, because I really want to see it. I've got into the wrong room again. I did this last time. Oh, silly me. Silly you. Sorry, talking a lot. Get those moods where I just can't stop talking. But you know, it's fun, isn't it? It's a bit of enthusiasm. Or it could be annoying, I'm not sure which. And I'm not the very clearest of speakers, I've noticed. Because of like a lisp or something, whatever I've got. It's like a mini lisp. Mini lisp. Right. To the chicken feed. To make more chicken feed. And then we'll make a snowman. Because do you want to build a snowman? That's the point. We need a title. That reminds me. Oh, missed it. Okay, that's it. How much have we got now then? We've got 678. Oh, that's a lot of chicken feed. That is an awful lot of chicken feed. Okay, well, we'll go back in here, we'll water them. Then we will go off and do our own separate things. Right, so what was it? Taking care of Basil's house. Probably not a big house. Don't even know if they're going to be inside. They should be inside, but they might not be, but we'll see. Hopefully there will be. And there's nothing else needs to do, like daily chores, there's not much of them. But yeah, we're still on our way to completing this game. Not long and I'm excited. Oh, I'm so excited. Can't contain the excitement. Well, we can't feed the fish, so we'll have to leave them. They've obviously oh yeah, they're frozen, aren't they? Frozen their assets. We welcome you back to this wonderful winter wonderland where we're going to be looking at Basil's house. This is Basil's house. This is the residence of Basil. He has a lovely little post box right there where he could, of course, post letters to me, but he's not going to because he's silly like that. And there we go. So let's go inside, shall we? I'm hoping they're all still inside. We'll look outside after, but I want to make sure they're all in here. Oh, hello. Oh, where's Basil? Where's Basil? Where's Basil? Boom, boom. That Basil. Is he upstairs? If he's not upstairs, I'll go off and find him. There he is upstairs. That's fine. Okay, it's cool. Right then. Let's go speak to people then. So we've got a lovely little well here. It's probably like a churn to make some homemade cheese maybe. That seems like something Basil would do. Basil's obviously very nature-driven. And it's probably something to do with that. I doubt it's going to be a well inside. That seems very silly. There's actually 4 chairs. That's actually quite cool because there's now 4 people in the house. Because, of course, Mr. Gray over there, which we've already spoken to. He's the blacksmith's son, isn't he? Grandson. And we've got a lovely little fridge there. It's a very lovely fridge. A lovely sink and a lovely chopping board. That's a lovely chopping board, Manna. Is it Manna? I forget. No, it's Anne. I think. Got a lovely little kettle there. Good choice of kettle. I've got some dishes and stuff there. A little cubby under the stairs which has nothing inside. By the way, that thing above the stove is a vent. That's how the steam gets outside. Right, shall we talk to people? Hello, Anna. Anne? Anna, I think. Oh, good morning. Basil's home all day today. But all he does is work. It's no fun. I see, yes. Her for sort of the inspiration for her voice was like a posh, sort of nosy lady. Now let's speak to Mary. Good old Mary. Who was a love interest, but she's not anymore because she's married.
Oh, Daddy, the library's closed on Thursdays now. Oh, Thursdays when the weather's good. We visit Gray's grandfather.
Oh, yeah. Mary, she's the librarian, so she's very quiet. That's why she's
Soft or muffled like this.
and she's got like a little bit of an Irish accent, I suppose, as well. And this is Gray. We've spoken to Gray already. Mary's parents are also very kind. The old man doesn't seem too good lately. He doesn't yell at me so often. Oh no, is he going to die? Of course he's not. Anyway, yes, obviously those two are married now. We went to their wedding. Not Ellie though, just me because I guess they don't get on with Ellie. Nice wallpaper as well. Not. Anyway, let's go upstairs. And we'll go see upstairs. Oh, hello, this is upstairs then. We've got a single bed for obviously Mary, I'm guessing, and the double bed for Mary and for Basil. For Basil and his wife, Anna. Don't say anything about them being too close together. That seems a little bit too... no privacy. I suppose they did in the olden days. They used to all sleep in one room, didn't they? Some pictures on the wall there. Flowers, it seems like. No, and an animal of sorts. A wolf, maybe? The green one, I think, is a wolf. I'm not sure. Oh, lots of village knickknacks here. That's pretty cool. I would love some of those knickknacks. Knickknacks? Give the dog a bone. An expensive picture book on plants. Don't touch it because you mustn't get it dirty or damage it. But I want to see the pretty flowers. A flower never seen in this village. Oh, a blue one, a pink one. That's cool. Didn't know I could do that. Right then, this is Basil. He's the nature enthusiast. I'm too busy to go to collect plants. I hope we have good weather next Monday. Cool, yes. His inspiration for voice is like Bear Grylls or someone like that, where they go off exploring. It's like, hi, I'm Bear Grylls, and today we're going to be dumped in an island. Cool, yes. And there is a door here though, but we can't go inside. It is locked because that leads to the library, because that is pretty much owned by this family. Right. And supplied for by this family, as we'll mention tomorrow in the next episode. Right, so it'll be good to go. I do need to actually go and give a gift to someone at 1 o'clock, so I might have to cut away again later. Oh, actually, no, we're going to look outside, won't we? Yes. So yeah, this is the house. Obviously, it goes straight into the library over here. A little bit there, flower bed maybe. There's some more flower beds over there. And I've got a tree next to their house, and that's a lovely, very simple little house. Right then. Let's go and take care of the cows. I'm going to have a sip of tea. Ooh. Ooh, that's a nice cup of tea. But don't say so myself. Right. Okay. Basil does sometimes go outside as well. Goes and travels over the mountains, but I'm guessing he's not going right now because it's cold, it's snowy, and I don't think you can freeze Basil. like frozen basil, you know. It's like if you got some, the herb basil. It's like if you freeze it. I don't think you can freeze basil. I don't think that's something you can do. Right, let's go down here, put that in there, and this in there. Maybe we should take this, pick it up. That's it. Get some more. I know the sheep are furry, but I'm going to take care of the cows. I did say I was. What I'll do is I'll probably just... What do I do? I'll probably just brush them. Maybe just speak to them. No, I'll just speak to them, I think. Just say hello to them. Because obviously we've got plenty of time, but... Well, plenty of time. We've got about 3 minutes left, so it's not too much. I don't think there's much point tediously brushing them, talking to them, milking them. There's no much point really to keep that on camera. Oh, sheep. Don't you dare. Don't you dare fall asleep in front of me. Let sleeping sheep lie. Oh, I can't speak. Let sleeping sheep lie. That's not what I'm going to do. That's something I will never do. We need to get past. Right then, hello sir, who are you? Hello Dr. Lily, you seem in a good mood today then. Keep talking to those dolphins and aliens. Hello Minotaur by the feed shed, of course you are. Right, sheepy movie. Sheepy movie. Hello Dame Rib, your magical power is unrivaled. Hello Sir Kay, you're looking okay today. Certainly are. Hello Sirloin. Keep guarding the knights of the cow table. Was it cows of the knights table? I forget actually. I could actually look. Hello Meatloaf. You're looking like a... I don't know. I don't know how to finish that sentence. Okay, so I need to get past, but I don't know how I'm going to do that. Oh, hello. Thank you for moving. Sir Kay, was it? Sir Kay, was it? Of the knights. Oh, this one's coming back. I think I need to take care of this one. Who are you? Present yourself. Hello, Daffodil. You are, of course, looking rather dapper, as you always do, because you are such a dapper little chapper. It makes no sense. Right, I did actually write down what I called them. Right, I'll go the back way for that one. Oh, this is coming this way. No, it's not. Right, I'll go up here and quickly get him. Get him! No, I've already spoken to you, Sir Kay. There's just two of you there. Looks like you got 2 hit. No, never mind. Right, which one is it? You got far, didn't you? It's not you. It's Dame Rib. Teleported. There we go. Hello, Sir Shank. Please don't steal my money. I want to keep my money if that's okay with you. Hello, Ezio, my Renaissance cow. And finally, hello, Nethquick. You seem in a good mood today. Then your chocolate milk is very surpassable. Is unsurpassable. I think that's right. Okay, then I'm going to now wait until it gets to 1 o'clock to give a gift to one, and I'll be back later for the end of the evening, the end of the night, and stuff like that. You know how it is. See you in a farming minute. It's 3:30 in the afternoon. The snow is outside. Tommy's on his back as usual, and little Jellybee is plotting his revenge for something that Tommy did. I don't know. Chewed his toy. I don't know. I don't know. It's a bit like Tom and Jerry. It's Tom and Jerry kids. No. Good night, Ellie. Taking a break, huh? Yeah, it's good, important not to overwork. Of course it is. Night, Jelly B. Stay jelly. Cuckoo. Night, Tommy. Good luck. Alright then, let's go in here then. Let's write in the book. Make diary entry and then sleep. Dear diary, today we visited Basil's house. He was not frozen, as Frozen Basil would entitle. But that was it. From Farmer JD. It's a Basil on ice. Why is it not working? My stopwatch isn't working. It's because I accidentally restarted it. What am I doing? Oh no! Everything's going wrong! Everything's going wrong! So everything, I mean just it's just a stopwatch. But that is everything. That is kind of everything right now. Cool, okay then, so we've got 50 minutes to go. Just do 50 minutes. Anyway, TV time. Directional buttons up, down, left, right, weather report, news, Mechabot Ultra on summer vacation. Right, yeah, let's do this then. Yeah, sorry, I'm confused. Here's tomorrow's weather forecast. There will be snow. Bundle up so you don't catch a cold. I will try to, weather lady. Day 5 of winter. This month's events are 10th, Dog Race. 24th, Star Night Festival. 30th, New Year's Party. Life on a farm with Farmer Fran and Jimmy. Mechabot Ultra on the summer vacation. Turn on the lights when you watch TV. A big effort to get too close to the screen. Episode 7, After the Rescue. Yellow, are you okay? I swallowed some water. She seems to be in pain, but she can't talk, which is a good sign. Can't talk. Red, was it necessary to change into your suit to rescue Yellow? I was going to ask the same thing. Blue and Green both questioned the actions of Red. There was a white cloudy substance wrapped around Yellow's feet, and just touching it caused me great pain. To be continued, the nature of the white clouds that attacked Yellow is revealed. Next time, Mechabot Ultra on summer vacation. It's back. See you next time. Interesting. Ellie. Hello. Hello. Why do you? Baby's so cute. Indeed. Stay jelly, Jelly B. Cuckoo. Jelly B. Jelly B's got that thing that go bumps in the night. Hoodoo, you voodoo, baby. Tommy. Come to me. Oh yeah. Tommy. Come to me. What we doing right now, I don't know. I gotta pee. I cannot rap. I cannot rhyme. I cannot... No, I'm not going to say what I was going to say. I was going to say something, but I thought, nah. That's not very nice, really. It's a little bit naughty. A little bit naughty. Right, okay, so that's that done. Farmer's Journal now, then. Right, so Farmer's Journal. Begin. It is the 5th of winter of Friday of 6 o'clock in the morning. Weather outside is delightful. And it's year 3. What are we doing today, then? Well, nothing. So we're going to keep 2 things in on the dice. Number 4 is the mine. Oh, we'll go to the mine. Go to the mine, that'd be cool. And number 2 is... That's counted on the cows already. Number 4, that's what we're doing already. 5, which is explore. Why did I want to explore? Oh yes, I was going to do the same thing as the... looking around all those different houses, but this time I was going to look around certain locations that don't have houses, such as Mother's Hill, Mother's Lake, etc., etc. Rah rah. Yes, that's what we're going to do. Also, it's a Friday, so we get to go and give a gift to what's his face? What's his name? Gift to the guy that lives by the sea. His name is Greg, so we can go and give that. We only need 2 more to give to him, so that's going to be fine. So we're going to do that now. Here we go, let's go outside. Actually, one sec, I'm just going to move my leg. Oh! I moved it. Check this. Yes, thank you, chickens. Nothing has come. Right, so I need this. No, I don't because I'm not foraging. I'm going to come straight back here after. And now I can go to the Tommy's doghouse. Never been used. Now I'm going to go down here. Go towards the fish place. Although I'm going to go the long way round for a reason I want to explain very shortly. Let's go slowly over the little bridge. I actually want to know what's in the middle of this town bit. I think it's more the other side of the middle, if that makes sense. but it's like I think it's like a shrubbery, like a shrubbery land. So I'm gonna have a look at that as well. What's that? What's going on? What's going on? What? Grey, what? It's people. It's people. It's people, but not the person I thought I wanted to see. Why are you doing this wrong, Greg? Greg? Not Greg. Basil! Why are you not going outside? It's supposed to be outside. I'm too busy to go collect plants. Look, just go outside. I had this whole scenario set up, which is going to give you the title of this episode, and you're still hiding in this house. What do you think you're doing? Oh, he's supposed to go outside. He was going to go stand on the ice. He was going to have like a big Basil on ice, you know, this New Year special. I was going to call this episode Frozen Basil, but I realised the last episode was called Frozen Fire, and I want to have some creativity with my titles. I don't want to go for, you know, Frozen this, Frozen that, Frozen. Don't want to do that. That's just uncreative. So I was going to do it for Basil on ice, and it was going to be like he was going to be walking around on the ice, and it's going to be hello, Greg, how are you? Well, that's a big one, is it for me? Thank you. Well, if it isn't the Fish King, any luck, you have to show me a fish print sometime. Indeed I shall, but not today. Not today, indeed. Now I need to go and try and figure out another title for this episode. Oh, I know he goes to the inn. I thought he was supposed to be there at 7:30, but he ain't there. Every day except for Monday, it says, and if it's good weather, and it is good weather, unless snow on the ground is not good weather. What was he supposed to be doing? He's still supposed to be at the inn. Wait, what's going on? Oh. I'm a little bit silly. Every day until 7 p.m. Night time. Well, don't I look a bit silly right now? Oh dear, indeed, oh dear, oh dear. Oh dear. So now the title, now it goes back to trying to figure out a title. I'll have a little think and try and worm one in somehow. I'll find a way. What we're doing today? Keeping in the mine, of course. The mine. I love the mine. And we're going to be like, hi ho, hi ho, hi ho. It's off to the winter mine we go, with a bucket and spade and a hand grenade. Hi ho, hi ho, hi ho, hi ho, hi ho. It's off to go we go. It's off to goo goo we go, with a bucket and spade and a hand grenade. Hi ho, hi ho, hi ho, hi ho, hi ho. Right, let's go into the chickens, and I'll take care of the chickens, and I'll be back later on when I'm not needed. That make sense? No. I'll be back later on when I am needed. Oh dear. Right, in we go then. Take care of the chickens. I'll see you in a few seconds, like now. So off we go then to go and have a little exploring. So I said I was going to explore, so let's explore. So Mineral Hot Spring is at the top there. Woodcutter's house is over there. And the base of Mother Hill is up the side there. That's the 3 locations. That's what we're going to look around here then. So we've got some lovely steps here going up. Oh, it's a bloody monkey. It's a bloody monkey. It's my nephew-in-law. Hello. Nice to see you too, buddy. So of course that's Ellie's. Ellie's. I don't know what. Ellie's nephew. Because that would make me a monkey's uncle. That's right. Yes. That's the whole idea about it. Yep, so some trees over here. So there's a bit of a forest at the base of Mother's Hill, which we can't see obviously off camera. Here's the hot spring. Nice and toasty. That's where we're sitting there. Get some nice little hot little springies. Must be obviously some sort of lava under there, even though this one over here isn't warmed up. And there's the main normal mine over there, behind the Goddess Waterfall. And what else is around? There's a bit over there, which would be nice if we can get over to. I don't know if you can. I think you can in the Friends of Mineral Town, which is like a version of this game. It's not quite the same. And then what's down here? More trees and a way down to Woodcutter's house, which is Gott's. And if we go up here, it's going up the hill now. Whereas there's some forest down here, it would seem, behind Gott's house. And then it goes up here, up to the top of the next place. Cool. Right, let's go do some mining then. I still need to figure out a name, and I can't think of one. Right, we'll look at all this place later. So the Winter Mine. Oh, there's Lord Fuzaz. Go down here. Okay then, so what is the idea? What is the plan? What is the plan for the title? I hate talking about titles in the actual episode, but guess what? I'm going to be doing it now because I can't think of one. So what have we done today's episode? Well, we have seen Basil. We went to talk to Basil. We've talked to Basil and his family. We are also now doing some mining. And that's about it. So that's a nice little diamond there. So perhaps we can sort of combine the nature-loving side of Basil, and we can also combine the actual exploring and the nature that we have done. And so perhaps we can sort of come to sort of an arrangement between the two to get a nice title out of that. But what could that be? It could be a... I'm not sure. This is a tricky question. It's a tricky question. And I'm pretty much here until the end now as well, so I can't really cut away to think of it. I can, but I'm not going to. So what could we go for? I thought maybe mining for ice cubes would be quite fun. Because obviously that's quite an interesting thing to go for, but I don't think I'll be doing that. Oh, there's my crown! Farming King! Where's my crown? There's my crown. So... Oh, Basil likes flowers. I don't know, actually. I have no idea for a title. It's got to be something to do with basil. It's got to be like frozen basil or something like a frozen dessert. What frozen dessert? Is there anything food related that is called, that has ice in the title? Ice cream. Ice basil. It's difficult. Oh, or maybe it's not. Maybe we're just over-exaggerating how difficult this is. Oh, go downstairs. Let's go downstairs. I'm trying to get down to the very bottom, so that we can obviously explore the thing that's down there. There's a blue one. There's a blue one. Alright, Basil on ice. So that's what it was going to be. Basil on ice, because he's like... He goes for walks, so I was going to be saying it'd be funny if he's walking around and it's icy around. Thought that would be quite funny. Right. The wheels in my head have been turning. A dangerous pastime. I know. But I think I might have an idea. We're gonna... And we're gonna... See what I did? It's gonna be good, isn't it? Right, so not much else to talk about then. So let's talk about some non-Harvest Moony things. Let's talk about some new games that are coming out. There's Supergiant Games are a big game company that well, not a big game, they're a small game company. I think there's only 12 people, but they make some games such as Bastion, which looks amazing. Never played it. Looks amazing. Transistor, which looks a little bit crazy, but an interesting sort of crazy. And they've just announced a new game called Pyre. And that, I'm not sure how I feel about that. I need to see more of it, I think, to see what it's about. I mean, I can't really see the gameplay. I mean, story and the music sounds great. Like, music's just fantastic. I think it sounds like custom music as well, because they're talking about certain terms that are in that game. Oh, look at this. We're at the bottom now, and that's quite interesting. But yeah, but now we're at the bottom of the Winter Mine. Let's go in here. This is where we've caught the catfish, remember? It's the underwater Winter Mine lake. Creepy, really. It's unnerving. Right then, let's take our loot and then go back up to the house. And then I'll go and do something. Right, yeah. So that is quite an interesting game. Was another one called Grand Kingdom, which again looks quite interesting. It's like in the overworld you move around and it's like a chess piece, and that just looks cool. But there's also this other bit as well where you go into like the battle modes, where it's more like a side scroller, or like a tactical side scroller, tactical RPG, and that's quite cool. And all the characters look really great, and you can have like a party and stuff. So that's what cool. I've sent off to get a beta code for the game in the beginning of May. So what I might try and do if I can, if they allow me to, is I might try and do a video for it, another tea break episode. I don't know if it's a multiplayer game or not. I think it is, but I don't know if the beta will be. I'm thinking mainly I'll have a look at it and see what it's like. But we'll see how that goes. I think that's about it for games-wise. There's obviously a few more coming out, but those are the two I wanted to talk about. Right then, this is what I was going to do. This is all the whispering and the idea I had. There's Basil. Oh, careful, Basil. Watch out for the ice. Oh, dear. It's like Basil on ice. It's dangerous. Careful, careful. You're going to slip. Oh, no, you're going to slip. He fell over. Basil on ice, eh? Dangerous. Dangerous pastime. Did it. I was sitting there thinking, I can't think of a title. Basil on ice was I like that one. I'm going to have to go for it somehow. And I did it. Yay, look at that. Right, anyway. Time is after 30 minutes. Recording. I've been recording for an hour and a half. No, nearly, no. Half, 30 seconds until it gets to an hour of me recording. So now it's time to say goodnight. Good night, Ellie. Good night, darling. You did good today. Thank you very much. When mining. In the mine. Come on, doggy. Good night, buddy. See you tomorrow. Jellybee's already in bed. Shh. Good night, Jellybee. Stay jelly. Why can't I wake him up? Wake up, you little bugger. Is he dead? He's not moving. Can usually wake him up, can't I? Oh well, stuff it, can't be bothered. Make diary entry and then sleep, dear diary. Today we went into the winter mine and we saw Basil on ice. A beautiful little scene. From Farmer JD.